Do you believe in being in the wrong place at the wrong time? Because 32-year-old Lonnie Erby does. Can you imagine spending 17 years in prison when you were sentenced to 115 for a crime you didn't commit? In July of 1985, a teenage girl was grabbed by a man with a knife. She was then forced down an alleyway and raped. A month later, a 14-year-old girl was taking the trash out and was chased and raped by a man. She washed away the evidence in a bath.
So, does that mean there was no evidence used?
The only evidence that was used against Erby was misidentification, landing him with a conviction of 115 years.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah. After 17 long years, the Innocence Project picked up Erby's case to give him a second chance at life using evidence that was left by perpetrators of the two assaults, concluding that he was innocent all along. After fighting for his freedom, he officially was exonerated in August of 2003. After his release, he was rewarded with just barely short of $312,000. He unfortunately passed away in 2017 at what I believe was around the age of 64.
If you had to defend him today, how would you do so?
If I had to defend Lonnie Erby today, I know that it would be a lot easier to do so. We have a lot better technology now for our forensics. It would be a lot easier for our forensic scientists to decipher who committed the crime rather than putting an innocent person in jail. To reference TED Talk, We Need to Talk About an Injustice by Brian Stevenson, quote, "I say that because there is a power in identity. 34% of misidentification cases involved an in-person lineup. 52% involved a misidentification from a photo array. 7% involved a misidentification from a mugshot book, and 27% involved a misidentification through the use of a composite sketch."
What's a composite sketch?
If you don't know what a composite sketch is, it's when a sketcher is given information on what the perpetrator looks like, and then they draw it out.
So, how does Lonnie Erby's case connect to your criminal justice class?
The relation between Lonnie Erby's case and CJO3 is that in Unit 2, we discuss thoroughly about how our brain tends to fill in details that we feel is appropriate but not accurate, therefore leading to misidentification. Misidentification can ruin someone's life. It's important that we continue to do our best at our crime cases, and we make sure we look deep into our evidence, because to some it's just putting someone behind bars, but to others it can ruin their life, even though they're innocent.